Hey, safety specialists, want to talk today about head protection. There's a lot of different things out on the market, from cap style to full brim, as well as the new helmets that are out there, and I just want to talk about a couple differences. And then on this email, I'll also include a PowerPoint from our friends over at Kask. She was going to be one of the presenters during the summit and sent along the PowerPoint along with some other information, so I'll share that as well. But you know, most of you guys are used to your standard full brim hard hat. You know, I've got mine logoed up with all my stickers. Standard suspension. Also have the hard hat tether. A lot of this has become a big deal out in our markets. Making sure things are tied off when you guys are at heights. This clips to your shirt or your vest. I tell a lot of people, if you're using a t-shirt like I'm wearing here, fold it so it's got a little more bite to it. So now the nice thing is, if I drop this thing off, it bounces, stays with me. I don't lose it out in the windstorm because I've got the tether attached to it. So nice option there. Standard full brim. This one you'll notice is a 4-point suspension. They'll talk a lot about 4- and 6-point suspensions. There's theories behind that. Most of them are 4-point anymore. You'll see 6-point where there's a second strap running across from these earpieces, so it's a 6-point suspension. Honestly, from what I've seen on the research and the testing, it's really just an end user preference, and there isn't a lot of substantiation from a 4 to a 6 with most of these manufacturers. This is from MSA. We do a lot with PIP and also a little bit with Radian, obviously with Kask as well. On the MSA side, this is their helmet that they've come out with. This is the V-Guard H. They've actually got 3 or 4 different options. Chin strap is included. It's got a suspension there, again a 4-point suspension with some foam on the interior. Now this will be a big difference that you'll want to see here in a minute. This one's also vented. 3M has their version as well. This one has a face shield with it. 4-point suspension, 4-point chin strap, 6-point suspension, foam lined. Now, on the helmets, again, the intent is this has my fall protection, so to speak, mixed in right with it. So I put this on, buckle my chin strap, and it keeps it from coming off in any sort of windstorms. But I also have the added benefit of this face shield. I'm wearing standard regular glasses that have no eye protection value, as you guys saw earlier from the video. This one has a Z87 rated face shield. Now I'm compliant on any job site I go on for eye protection. I've got my full hard hat protection, eye protection, all in one. The Kask, similar setup, face shield, bracket, chin strap. The difference you're going to see with these is that interior lining. That is a full foam insert glued in. This is non-removable. Once you put this hard hat on, you have your full protection. Got your chin strap, your eye protection. I'm still looking for a Boston Bruins sticker, so if anybody wants to send me one, I'd like to put that on the hockey helmet. But now I've got my full protection. This used to be my go-to hard hat on every job site I would walk, and honestly, the more I wear this one, I almost feel half naked wearing this thing. It's an amazing psychological effect I've found in myself by wearing this and knowing the benefits of side impacts and things. I feel much more protected wearing this type of helmet versus that one. Now, something else you need to be aware of is the life suspension. Hard hats carry a 5-year shelf life with most manufacturers. All manufacturers have a 1 year on the suspension. So even with this hard hat that's 5 years, this suspension has to be replaced annually per the manufacturer guidelines. So every year in May when we do Safety Week, I replace my suspension just as a reminder that that annual is due. After 5 years, I retire the hard hat. Same with the helmets. 3M, MSA, they're all the same, PIP. The difference with Kask, this actually has a 10-year life. Shell, liner, all of it, 10 years. So when people look at the price difference, say, well, I can get this other helmet, you know, for $60 to $80 versus yours is in the $100 range. This has a 10-year life on it, so if they're really doing their life cycle count on these, this is a much better value per year. And again, that suspension does not come out because it's a foam-lined insert, very similar to you'll see in riding helmets and horse helmets and things like that. So anyway, other features and benefits, there's clips here to put a headlamp underneath it. All of them have those. You can put side shields, you can put earmuffs, lots of accessories to go with these that we'll share as well. But anyway, that's just a quick down and dirty on some head protection that you have out there, and hope all's going well with you guys. Wash your hands.